Maris is doing
Yeah,
Finish.
she's finished.
Maris.
That's good for you.
She's really fast. So I think we're on the right track. Maybe we can do adjustments after the first phase of development, after 2 weeks. And then regarding the DC and VPN, MC is handling that one.
So for the testing stage, for the VPN and DTC, my testing there is continuous. So I believe some of the issues are already fixed for the front end and for the admin panel. So I want to know what is the time frame for the fixing issues, because it will be end until next week, Friday, right? So we can know
For which one? For
for the
what?
fixing issues, time frame for the fixing issues.
Good project.
Which
for the
project?
VPN, for the VPN and DTC. Yeah.
How many do we have?
For the left issues, sir, I think
Those issues that we need to fix.
yeah.
Bug and error.
Hmm.
How many do we have?
I think API has to it's a lot.
You can say
Especially
numbers.
for the admin panel.
Oh, admin panel, you are owner. You
I own it.
He can move forward because he's waiting for the NC.
I'm just waiting for them to. I have done a lot of my issues. Yes.
So
So what's the problem? API? Waiting for what?
For example, for this kind of model, I already have the interface for the search and for the valuation. I'm just waiting for the API so I can connect it. That's one of the problems. If it's the interface and other stuff, validation, I'm done.
So for next week, can you finish it by 3 days? October 15 is Monday. October 15 to 17.
I'm just waiting for all the issues to be posted, all of them, so
Yeah.
that I fix all in continuous manner. Then
For now, I've already done collecting issues, but my testing still continues. So that's it. So 3 days. If ever you didn't finish that, you still have 2 days for until Friday.
okay.
So usually which label do you mark for that case? Because somehow the admin panel has some feature unready because of the API doesn't provide the functionality. Usually what label do you label the issue?
Issues. It's a general issue.
Issue.
Yeah,
Dapat
and
ganun para nang-worry ko
Which label it?
what label you want?
Waiting for API, something like that.
It's not like API somehow. And beside of the search, what would be the other example?
Sort,
Sort,
pagination.
pagination. Daisy, do you provide them separately, or do you have unified it?
I unified it.
So they just change the model and the other stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's a very
They just changed the parameters for the to do the functions. That why admin hasn't done it, because I only integrated on the latest modules, and the previous modules I haven't updated it.
Okay. So it can be fixed. You know that it can be fixed.
Yes, it can be fixed because I already the one.
So
I think the most updated one is the news. All of the features are complete, so I already applied it. So when then it's finished, what I need to do is just copy my code to other modules and it can be done.
So it depends on. But then he said he want to make sure you stop creating new issues. So he would rather start at that.
Because
Maybe you can tell him that I will not create new issue in next week, so he can start.
there are some lapses about the issues. So when I fix this, then and I saw this kind of issue, it will be kind of disregarded or not possible to do or fix because I changed this, I changed that. So I just waiting to formal logs of errors.
Okay, so I suggest to salute these issues. MC, you just tell them you will stop create new issue for this project for 1 week. So you just ask them to fix that in the week that you leave that project alone. You can turn over maybe this week you focus on some project and then leave those projects alone and let them fix it and go back to it. If then she said there's a problem, we can try maybe to see if we work better that way. But if it's not, then we try other methods. You still need to monitor it, not creating new.
Right now, I have done my part. I'm testing the admin panel, so you can fix it on a day.
You can try this way. Yeah. You're saying it's a problem. Okay.
So do we have any more issues to be discussed? We have like 10 minutes more.
I have something to suggest. I researched other CMS yesterday. And
Webphone.com.
something like that. But the idea is to cut off this part, this whole process. I was thinking if we can have or we can search for a resource or
Solution.
like that to use external editors, because in this part we only need final HTML data.
WordPress. WordPress has many website builders. WordPress.
So I was just saying that if there's a possible external website editor that we can just input to our dashboard, because all we need is to add a wallet or ICO, then contracts, then we can do the domains and like that. Then our project time will be cut off significantly, and we can just much focus on the securities, on the tokens, and the payments for our subscription.
If you're going to make that, are we going to pay for that or not?
Consider that it has a payments, or if they are free. But if we have a successful integration with it, the payment will be just a small amount.
No,
I mean
we don't have a proper proposal.
yeah.
We don't have a proper proposal. But you can go to Caucasian and search website builder like that. There are many. You can go to Caucasian. There are many, but usually the best one is based on WordPress. WordPress even contains an admin pane or dashboard as well. You can create so many content types and use this. Usually you need to solve with bestseller. You solve with bestseller. You can try to see what's inside the site builder to see what you can do.
This one?
Yeah, there are many. Just you need to go in and do the live preview. Live preview. Live preview. Yeah. Then you pick the child live demo. Sure, there are more than one. If we just pay 39, we can have the source code of it. But usually it's PHP. The front-end JavaScript, usually you get the combined version, but some provide you the total source code. So, but because it's not for you, sometimes you need to spend so much time to figure out how you go. But actually, we can learn from them or just copy from them. We just need to pay about 39, under 50 usually. They work they should work okay, right? But still need to connect to our custom. Yeah, yes, this is one of them. You can try others. Yeah.
So
We pay 100. Maybe the budget is worth 100. Just buy, purchase the source code and then copy. But integrate is not a solution because we cannot white label them. If the front-end thing is very difficult to implement and want to copy from,
Yeah, copy and customize.
but if front-ends have confident enough to just create, so just let them, just you decide.
Yeah, but more time frame to that.
The first version is only generator. You can make this one in the next version, so you can consider just purchase a source code to learn from them. It's also a portable way to do it.
So this is what I'm just suggesting.
If we want to integrate other service, we want a white label one.
The one that I give you, they provide a white label. So I think it's a good deal because you can
Then you can just go to that website and check.
We blue. sorry.
That's a new web builder. Workflow.
Yeah,
New.
it's a good deal. I'm taking time to research for this.
Yeah, I think this name is better than full builder. I think the full builder is too long.
Yeah.
We still need to sing a good, better name.
Madami.
Galing na yung workflow na yun. It's like a Photoshop and
Yeah, it's like a Photoshop that you can edit.
Yes, so professional.
Yeah.
But just I want to give me the white label. You said they have white label.
Yeah,
You know what is white label? Usually would be very
Like this,
expensive.
they provide us,
White label everything.
so we can do customize. Then it's only annual building, so $35 per person or custom pricing, and it has all the kinds we need: code export and white label.
It's good. So actually we just need to charge the customer more than that. Okay. Yeah, you can consider. But change the monthly billing to see how much. 42. But we need to know that if we follow this model, if we can integrate the payment system, the billing system. Right? If it's yes, we can consider it. Because we just need to create a portal, and then everything we just white label from there.
I also looked into their API. They have a feature that getting the sites ID, sites data. So
Even they don't provide API, we can try the HTTP client. We just log into our account and then just submit the HTTP form, you know, like that to control in their dashboard, to add new user, to give new payment if we get a new user here.
yeah,
We create a new user there.
I get it.
But if for that, so actually maybe we need to charge about 59 to 60 per person, like that. And we just add ICO, the smart contract builder into it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Since we already have a contract builder, the main part of the contract builder.
Maybe we can separate this project in a parallel way. We keep doing this and we try to see if we can do the white label thing. Because at least we need the smart contract general. We can consider it because it needs 100 developers to develop to this kind of professional. Yeah. We just need to test if it works. And the next thing is about the price. So I think that we need to separate the project because the previous month might not be able to charge sometimes if it only for internal use. So we need to prepare it for all internal use and external use. So we keep developing this way. And we try to see if this provides another opportunity. Yeah, we can try.
Yeah. I'll research more about it and present a proper presentation for it.
Yeah, for white labeling, still need to consider is there are different type of terms and service. We need to look into the terms and service first. Because even white label, do we allow us to resell their service? And there's a problem about depends on other people's service. Once they change, you can't argue with them. Because usually they have terms in the documents that all subjects to change due to the strategy of this company. Right? So, what will happen if you have 1,000 clients? You can earn a lot of money every month, but they just suddenly stop their service. What would you do? How could you do the risk management? Suddenly you don't have any service to provide the user. So actually, if we do this way, we need to do it at the same time. We need to have our product at the same time, and then extend to this mode.
Plan B.
Okay.
Bakit ba yun, Ben?
Hmm.
Blue.
Ang simple sa